everyone. A little early, but you know, like I said before, we'll just tend to use that time to actually get stuff done. Hey, definitely the chicken was still warm then, wasn't it? Mm-hmm. So here we are back in Marvel's Superheroes in the Weird Wild West. We hear time-traveling mutants from the future. The future where the Sentinels destroyed everything. They went back to change it. And have had problems getting back or anywhere, although they're hoping back isn't there anymore, really. That horrible world. I'm hoping they're just giving away candy to all mutants. You mutant? Yeah, here's your candy.
Actually, the tranquilizer candy.
So, first thing we should check on would be for a intuition, which is pretty high for for Rampage.
81.
81. You have monsters, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say basically right now you have about 75% of everything you need, parts-wise, for your, and you've kind of made some, you know, with your just squishing them into shape. Toilet. So they just need to be all assembled up to the time machine trying to fix it. You're probably going to have to hit another junkyard somewhere along the way up to Dodge City, or there might be just something there. Because there's a major train station there, so there's usually a, you know, crashed trains and crap. Who knows nowadays, maybe one ran into a T-Rex. Not quite the same world as, no, not you, another one. So, last time was that the tree? The hanging tree grabbing everyone?
Yeah.
Remember it took you to the tree, tried to hang you? Was that the last thing we did? Yeah. You guys should be fully healed by now. Especially Rampage. The tree was magical, but it was using no magical attack on you. Well, except for the gas. The fairy dust. It was spritzing you with fairy dust. But, where you guys been staying? You staying at that old house. The old farmhouse, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So,
well, since you opened up my cranberry juice, can I have some, or are you just going to sit there drinking all of it?
Would you like to have it right now, or when it gets a little colder?
Never mind, just have me my frickin' bottle out of there. No, just have me my bottle of White Cap.
Okay. It's getting cold right now. If you want some, I can give you a glass. It's not a problem at all. Or if you want some iced tea. I have iced tea that's cold.
That sounds better.
Okay. Well, then give her. Well, she might need that later. I get you some iced tea. I can even put an extra little squirt of lemon in it if you wanted. It's supposed to be a little bit of a lemon iced tea, but it doesn't really seem. We will give it to you. Want a little extra lemon? Okay. Lemon.
Lemon or not?
What the hell? I have lime, and I have lime, and I have lemon.
Forget it.
No, there it is. It's out. That's why. Get that up. lemony. So I can also just hand it over to you and let you lemon it to flavor. Then it would never get back to the refrigerator. So I'd forget it there. I'd put it in the bowl sooner or later. Someone be like, why is there a lemon?
Why is everybody fucking watching me drink?
Why not?
Creepy, fucking creepy.
I'm the
Stop
DM.
it.
I'm supposed to watch. I wanted to see if it tastes alright to you. I found it kind of blah. But that's why I could drink it.
It tastes fine.
Okay, good.
If I had 3 sets of fucking beady ass eyes staring right at me,
Ready? Stare at her.
and I was about to punch each and every one of you.
Ow.
I'm safe. You can't get through my cloud of stomach gas. If you guys smell the smell of death go by your face, it's from my burps. So don't get too close. No kissing, Mike.
That's not me you gotta worry about. I think it's Bill you gotta worry about.
Yeah.
No, man.
You know your butt buddy over here?
Bill's got to jump up for it.
There ain't no way I'm jumping.
See?
He'll get you when you're sitting down and you least expect it.
No, he'll sneak in there while he's sleeping. Crawl up on him, acting like Guido. Meow, meow.
And then sit there and go, snuggle struggle!
Yep.
Well, at least he doesn't elbow her in the face. I just laid down in bed and I slid over and I was like, went to put my hands behind my pillow and it was like smack right in her face.
Bump.
Right in her eye. No, just this part of my elbow. Right in her eye. I thought I was further more this way. She was more that way. So I put my hand behind my head to sleep. I smacked her in the face with my weenus went in her eye. Now that we've talked about our abuse on the internet, everyone make an intuition check.
81.
Trying to copy me?
I just dropped.
How about a 93?
Green.
Okay. You want to play the 80, 90?
No.
Okay. Well, you're the first to notice, but all you rolled well enough to notice. But you notice someone riding up towards the house. It's like a young cowboy. As far as he's got his hat on, he's riding up towards the house. Do you care? You're probably closer to the junkyard, or are you in the house?
I'm in the junkyard again.
So you don't even pay attention to it? You're like, he's not coming here.
Yep.
Okay.
You're a junkyard junkie.
Well, where are you then? Because you're the next to possibly see him.
I'm just standing out in the front porch.
Okay. Well, he's coming all the way up to the front porch. He parks the horse, backs it in, parallel. No. Hitches it. Gets out. Has a bag. A man bag. Like a saddle bag almost, it looks like, but around his neck and that. Just his neck. He likes it this way. Comes up to the porch and says, is there a Carter here?
Who's asking?
Well, we just have a message that came on the Morse code. What telegraph.
No, yeah.
You know
Ew.
what AT&T stands for?
Ew.
Thank you.
Ew. Ew.
If I would have wanted this, I would have stole it from you earlier. Thank you. I don't like the lemon ones that much, but I'll put it in water.
I'll deliver it to him. I know where he is.
Okay. You alright, sir? Did you get in an accident?
I'm fully healed at this point.
Yeah, but Are you wearing a white suit on or not?
The whole outfit, yeah.
Okay. Looks like you head to toe bandage.
Did you go grab my other
Bag?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just.
Well, okay. Have a nice day.
You too.
And like me, he takes off.
Nice cake.
They're in fashion. Not a lot of things that it can get caught on.
Maybe I'll try something. I always had candy, like, until the next year. My mom made me throw it away before the new Halloween. Okay, you got a letter. And what's your name? Carter
Slade.
Slade. Okay, I wasn't sure if the last name was Slade.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's Slade.
This is Dear Brother. I've known we haven't seen each other for a long time, but I figure we are a family, and I hope you will at least consider my request. We have, as we've discussed, are in Dodge City, striking for safer minds. But yesterday, I was contacted by a friend of mine down south of me on the way to Prosperity, and if we're planning on meeting here anyways, you'd go through there. And he said, well, there's a spot where they're striking for safer minds, and yesterday Strikebreakers killed a friend of mine, Jake. And I'm fearing, I have other friends down there, and they may be next. So you should come and see what you can do to help them out. Sincerely, your brother, Slade. What's his first name? Sam?
Lincoln.
Lincoln? Okay. But it seems genuine. It doesn't seem like traffic. Just because I can't remember. My brother knows his name. I think it's a lie. Let's go and burn the town.
Well, the billion-dollar question is, how would he know that I'm the writer?
He didn't put Ghost Rider.
Yeah, he wouldn't.
No. He sent a message because you're already coming up this way to see if you can see what you can do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Excuse me.
You gotta go to the bathroom? It's no one's business. Does she have hidden candy over here we didn't know about?
Who drank my
Oh,
fucking energy drink?
I did. I was gonna replace them today, but I forgot. Should I go during the break and get you one?
Really?
Yes. I was planning to go because I was going to go get a blue anyways. But I was going to go get 3 energy drinks. Yes, I did. And I will replace them. I should have done it before today's game, though.
I like how you're just sitting over here. She's no more starts. You're like, oh, shit.
Yeah. Because when she went over there and soon they turned and bent down, I was like, oh, shit. I was supposed to go do that, and I know that's what she's looking for because that's what would happen.
I didn't do it.
Yes, I deserve it.
The look on his face was priceless.
I guess I at least owe you 2 now. Okay. Oh, I'm sorry. You can enjoy them on Sunday's game. What? You want to
Now
break?
Rampage is gonna be a dick.
He goes flying out of the junkyard and beats the shit out of the male guy. Ah! Clotheslines him. How about you get a chainsaw and a big club and run around like the hillbilly? Want some coffee?
No!
I think I'll do it to plan to just shut up and act like it didn't happen. But I'll have to go get her some more later. Okay.
Wait, do that again?
Hi, Mike. How you doing?
Ew, leave me alone. I'm a little mouse.
see this. I really don't.
I shut my peripherals off, so.
Puts those little like head things on so when horse is eating
Mm-hmm.
popcorn. No, those ring pops. Are you a fan of Green Lantern too?
Yeah,
You're the Red Lantern now.
the Red Lantern Corps.
Mm-hmm.
Rage.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to JLA, people will be choosing not the main heroes, but there's many lanterns.
Oh yeah.
Perfect song is playing right now.
Huh?
The perfect song is playing right now.
Does that have to do with killing me?
Rage Against the Machine, Killing in the Name of.
Yeah, that's it. Okay, so you gonna go check this out?
Fuck you, I won't do what you tell me!
Are you going to
Yeah,
go?
I guess I'll go and check it out.
For starters, everyone roll a die 10. See if anyone has any random crap popping.
3.
0.
9!
Tell me,
You drink my energy drink.
Yes, I did. But you're not the one who sees something odd.
I got 10, so.
Yes, you did. That's why. You are the odd man out. Flip this over. Yes.
That's okay, I'll just get 3 energy drinks for Sunday.
Yes. Drink
Crack
them
them all open and drink them for that game.
Yep, maybe ready
One
to go.
after another.
Ada will be set for hours.
I think I'm coming down with something.
Oh, fuck you, you're coming to game Sunday.
I don't care if you got 3 or 4 bullet holes in you, you're gonna be here.
I'm in the hospital dying.
I'll sign you out of the hospital. I'm his caregiver.
No, she's not.
Here's
Don't
my
believe
license. Here's my license. I'm his caregiver.
Don't believe her.
She's gonna grab a hold of that ponytail and drag you out.
Where'd those scissors come from? Fuck you.
Then she's gonna grab an ear.
Hey, you gonna ignore that dinosaur that just walked on nearby that house?
Dinosaur?
Yeah. Just wandered out of the trees.
What type?
What type? It's an allosaur. A small T-Rex.
Yeah, those are small ones.
Well, bigger than you. That's why you can get bigger.
They get about, a little over about 1.5 times a horse.
Yeah. So what do you want to do?
I think I've got the corona.
I think I'm gonna follow it and where it's going.
Okay. You go out there and make a psych roll. Last letter
I'll
P.
just get you back on Monday.
Yep.
Amanda will run that game.
72. And I have an excellent.
So I'll still be there Monday.
That's a yellow. So, it hasn't noticed you. You go out there, and it kind of like takes off running after a
ADD
goat.
and ADHD.
The goat's running away from the flock, everything else. He's chasing it down. But he's going away from the house, so do you want to intercede in any way, or you just say, hey, let the goat, that's a circle of life.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it alone.
Okay.
Ain't my goat.
Now that he murdered a goat, no. You guys get everything packed up? You could get another wagon probably if you need for extra parts while you're still working on stuff. So you'd have 2 wagons. You and Wolf could drive the other one, and she'll be working on the parts to put the satellite back together. Between the 2 of you, you're the ones that are usually working on it. She can apply that 1,000 points that she spent on a plane in the World War II game. That game was a long one.
Yeah, it was.
There's not going to be any modules like that for this team that are that long again. We're actually getting pretty good through here.
Yeah, Wolverine got his ass.
Maybe not today. So, well, we're just gonna get us there. So you enter the town of Comstock. There's the Comstock mining companies there, so it's pretty much just named after the mining company at this point. It's kind of an early stage where you have your mine and then the town slowly build. It hasn't really gotten a town yet. As you guys ride in, almost a dozen miners are in a picket line, marching slowly past the Comstock mine's wooden gates, yelling slogans and holding placards that demand fair pay and medicine. Grim Comstock employees stand atop the gates with Gatling shotguns, looking angry and unhappy. That's what you guys rode into. How do you guys wish to deal with it?
What's the issue?
Who are you gonna ask?
Whoever seems to be leading the charge.
Well, make a intuition roll. See if you can identify anyone.
Green.
Okay. Green's good enough. You notice a guy that basically he's has a kind of a horn and more like an empty cone that he's yelling into, and he's also telling the other people what to do, you know, in the strike. So looks like a young kid. Not like kid. He's a young adult. Probably has these fresh new ideas. Something called a union.
Okay, so I asked him what's going on.
Well, you know, just that's a strange outfit.
He's a burn victim.
Oh! I'm glad you don't ride a horse. You from Russia or something? Guy's making a stupid assumption about race. That's where the big people are from.
He's from Turkey.
Oh, yeah. So, yeah, you know, they push us 10 hours a day. Yep, 7 days a week. And then they have the only store, so everything we make, we spend to them. They don't even pay us $1 a day. They don't make even anything near that. That's if we put in 10 hours straight. Most of us can't make it, and then we still got to pay for our food for that day, and that brings us back down. And we got to pay for where we're staying, and we can't get any medical help. So we get hurt, we get tired, we get sore. Some of us get other things that we need mercury for, or something like that. And, you know, they refuse to bring any medicine in. Say if they bring in medicine, everyone will be sick.
Why does he think that?
Well, because he keeps saying we're all maggots. We're just dirty maggots, in his opinion.
What's the guy's name? I'll go and talk with him.
Can't even get in the gates or anything unless we go to work. They've locked us out.
Hold on 1 second.
They killed a guy a couple days ago.
Oh, Rampage. I think we need to get through this gate. Dude's doing stupid stuff for the wrong reasons.
Can you knock on the door?
Can you help us open this jar of pickles?
Sure.
Thank you.
Well, did you go over and beat him up?
Yeah, why not?
You're going to knock on the door.
It's gonna be a
Knock. Knock. Oh,
No,
sorry.
something tells me it's not going to be a knock. It's going to be a kick in the doors.
It's like knock, boom, across the room.
Okay. That's what I was going for. The person I was looking for, I don't see it. I probably took him out of the stack. That'd be me. Quickly look, see if we can. Oh, haha. Yes, I can. Look for stats. So, you start heading over there. Make an intuition check. Everyone can roll this looking up at the
99.
Otherwise, if you're looking elsewhere, you gotta, tell me.
87.
100.
Honored. Who do you think you are? And you had a what, Rampage?
99.
Okay, and then you?
87.
Oh, you lazy bastard. Yeah, you're fine, because, well, as you're walking up the gate, and now you're surprised by the fact that it just got pushed open. And,
Let me guess, a Dutch-looking bastard comes walking out.
no, like 15 of them.
Does the leader look like Dutch?
He could. He probably has a handlebar mustache. A lot of people did. No, they're all clones. Like, they only had one character type for the scene, so they just recloned him. No, they all look different. They're not like... Because that would be a whole different issue, wouldn't it?
Try to go for it. Just trying to shove you around, but it's not working.
So what we're going to do is, I got 15 of them. Let's get some initiatives. Die 20 plus your stat.
23.
14.
22.
I got the lowest.
And, okay. Ooh. I got some decent rolls. Not good enough. So, these guys come out. Also behind you, like the people that were staying there holding signs and that, are about 10 miners. And behind the 15 guys is another guy who, lack of a better way to say it, looks like someone's enhanced him. Kind of like a cyborg man. You see there's weird cables coming out of his body and stuff like that, and a backpack charging him. And he's bigger than most of the other. He's like almost 9 foot tall. That's probably Rampage's to deal with. You don't want to beat up people. You're a peaceful thing. Mutant. She's saying mutant. Okay. Now, I asked her to put quickly. Yes, 15 of them. So, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and one boss. I think that was it. Oh yeah, the miners are on your side, but there's 10 of them. I just put down their stat though. As reporting. They're pretty good sized guys, but you know. They're also only carrying signs, so they didn't bring weapons. Not like these guys are pulling out. First to go. Rampage. And the boss has yelled, kill them all. So there's no question. His intention is to turn these thugs, which have like Gatling pistols, at, you know, kill the miners, kill everyone. Any women and children out there, shoot them too.
I'm gonna start just
Start beating people.
breaking toys.
Okay. How many you want to go for? Just one to start with? They look pretty damn big, actually.
2.
2?
Do my usual.
You're fighting what?
Fighting's amazing.
So shift down to the remarkable. Go ahead.
100.
Okay. Roll damage.
20.
You were going to.
2 go down.
I don't know if I should use that Triceratops or
Whoa.
that Taurusaurus.
Ghost. In the machine.
Using my pistols and shooting 2 of them.
One on each of them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Higher the better. If you get a kill roll, you could possibly kill him, but... Endurance. Oh, what's your agility? Remarkable.
Excellent, actually.
Excellent.
But it gets
goes up to remarkable with your gun.
Yes.
Yes. So you have, if you roll a 95 or up, 66 could help.
Alright. 53. That's a green, and I got a yellow.
Yellow for the first one.
Yellow for the second one, and green for the first.
Okay, so roll damage. And for the yellow, with your gun, shooting. Oh, it's just a bullseye.
I found my new favorite station on
6 for the
Spotify.
first,
Okay.
and the other
Cool.
14.
Okay. Write down who's hitting who so I remember later on. Okay. The boss. He's the one that had that Gatling shotgun. He'll take a shot at the big guy in the front that's just smacking people's heads together. Don't know where they got the ogre, but
Bullet resistant,
fuck
aren't
you.
So that was
And then he
screwed.
shoots the ground. Not 3. Maybe he forgot to load it.
I'm gonna jump over everybody and slam down on him.
Okay, so for a fighting roll, amazing. Because you're doing a charge at him, right?
Yep, and that's 100.
Okay. Damage?
19.
19. Okay. He didn't fold down. He didn't break yet. Well, except for we're going to have to get that on your next movement too. I don't know why I just decided to jump. That's me. And then the others. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Actually, I'm going to put 2 on each of you. And the rest are just shooting at everyone else in the area. So 2 at Ghost. I have a... Excellent. So I need a 41 to hit. 20 miss. 47 I hit for 10 damage. Okay, on Rampage, 98. The endurance roll. And 37 doesn't even hit.
87 on my endurance. I make it.
Okay. 6 points damage. And then, to it, Skinwalker. 1 hit. Only 1 hit. They can't both hit, you know. 9. 9! Sorry, I thought it was German for a second. So, that was all my guys. Now Skinwalker goes.
I'm gonna go into one has a bigger head. The Tyrannosaurus.
Well, look at it this way. The Tyrannosaurus Rex, it's easier to hit you because it's so big. So that's why sometimes you go with the smaller one, but they don't have the hit points.
Yeah.
So if you just want the bite, that's a T-Rex. Adds the 40 bite. That's the biggest mouth you have.
Yeah. Or I could go for the Phoenix and
Yeah.
barbecue everybody.
Well, there's people you know there too.
I know who I need to barbecue.
Well, if you're aiming, I thought you were just like.
Let me guess. You're gonna go after the guy I'm fighting.
Mm-mm. All the other ones. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go into the Phoenix.
Okay, make a roll for it.
71.
Okay, you changed. Rampage did his attack, jumped over, got his kick, is beating up the boss now. So, Ghost Rider.
Who are you gonna shoot? Who are you gonna shoot?
Gonna do it again, same ones.
Keep shooting.
Okay, go ahead. We're all shooting.
I'm not. I don't use guns.
No, don't believe them. They don't do as much damage. They don't
These are
make
my
good
guns.
They don't. Yeah, see, you've got 2 guns.
Either one hit.
Well then, that sucks for you. Okay, my guys, we're gonna shoot. Miss. Hit. 15 points for Ghost. Miss. Miss for Rampage. Miss. I'll stop and think about it. Miss. They're gonna go, I think, to their clubs instead next.
My turn.
Skinwalker's turn. Then your turn.
Alright. I'm gonna grab 2 of them close and see if I'm gonna barbecue them.
So you're just putting out like a cone of fire, trying to get 2 of them.
The outside area of them. The ones, where they're sitting out, the ones on the side. A couple of them on the side.
What you usually have? What an incredible? Oh no, what's your
incredible.
fighting? Or your agility to hit?
Agility, good.
Minus 2 conscious for hitting 2 at a time. You need 51.
92.
Okay, that's a yellow. And CH energy. That's good. Okay, roll a die 20.
11.
Okay. Gotta help them to burn a bit. Hey, can you put it out next round, or they could continue burning? Come on. Okay. Next we have is Rampage.
I'm gonna take the guy.
Oh shit! I didn't have him attack you because he was stunned for some reason. Yes, go ahead.
Slam him up against the wall.
Okay. So I guess do a fighting.
100.
That does. Well, let's see if he slams. Roll die 20.
20.
Okay. He didn't back up. He's kind of dug in with his cowboy boots. But you're hearing gears run.
He's a fucking robot.
It looks like he's like a cyborg. A steam cyborg.
Well, time to rip his head off.
You're a robot. At least this part is. Okay, next is Ghost.
Shoot again.
Okay.
Yellow with one, miss with the other.
Yellow with one, miss with the other, roll damage. Which one was first?
The one that missed.
Okay, so what'd you roll with the hit? Okay, just 10.
Damn it.
Sorry, died.
Do we still have Neverwinter
8.
on your computer?
Yes. On Steam? Yeah. Do you have someone that has it on Steam? Yeah. How much?
8.
8. Okay. Okay. Just keep track of these mess. Oh. Next is me. Me. 2 for you. Hit. And miss. 9 points for Ghost Walker. Ghost Walker. Ghost Rider. No, he lost his horse. He's just Ghost Walker. Talks like
And the
Michael
ghost who
Watkins.
walks.
It takes me a while, but I'll get there. Rampage takes 13. And you don't take anything that time. Stun roll or kill roll. Make an endurance roll.
Endurance.
What's your endurance?
Endurance. Good.
Okay, roll. You get add 10 karma if you wanted, but did you make it?
84.
Okay. Yellow. You're right. But you do take 8 points of damage. But you're gonna be on the computer afterwards? You can. I think there's also, we have the older version where you actually got to create adventures. An older version of D&D on there too.
We have it on ARC. We have the ARC account.
Well, yeah, that's for out here
And on your computer.
on my computer.
Yes.
Okay. It could be. I don't know what she's talking about. Who knows? So, next is almost all of me. Okay. Rampage gets hit for 49 points. It's this thing like charges forward and headbutts you.
You've been headbutted.
And next is Skinwalker. What do you do?
See if I can finish barbecuing
Those two? Go ahead.
88.
88? Yep. Roll die 20.
19.
Yep. Those two are down. Two more down. And on that, I need everyone to make an intuition roll.
83.
90.
Green.
Okay. You two have yellow. You're kind of focused, I guess you didn't notice as much. Because it's not directly due to the fight, it has to do with the fact that they're screaming and yelling behind you guys. The miners have been taking shots from these people. I'm just saying there's civilians getting shot at or possibly dying. So if anyone wants to do something about that, I thought I would inform you guys of that. Rampage.
I'm gonna rip his head off.
Ooh, Rampage, kill. Make
And
a
I'm gonna-
fighting roll.
And I'm gonna add 50 to it.
Okay.
$150.
Okay. And then roll die 20.
20.
Okay. Yep. It comes off. Bet his mom didn't know it to do that. Yeah, rip the poor guy's head off. Children will have nightmares forever. They're also being shot at, so I'm sure, you know, that's not the only thing going on today, so you're alright. Next is Ghost. What are you doing?
Shooting again.
Go ahead, man. Again.
Hit with one, missed with the other.
Okay, roll die 10.
8.
13. Okay. Where's the fire? Oh, people. Assholes. Okay. Next is me. Well, he doesn't get to play anymore. His head came off.
And hurt.
When people's heads comes off, there's not allowed to play anymore. You gotta have limitations, you know. 41. 90. And 70. 79 to 12. And 14. So 26. 61. And 88. 7. 13. For Rampage. 9. And 76. You have a flaming shield going on around here, don't you? You.
What?
You're a Phoenix. Do you have a flaming shield or not?
Yes.
Okay. Does it have like how many? Well, let's see. I get 14. So, what's your ranking you flame? Incredible?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's under. It's enough under. It's more than 2 column shifts under your power, your flame.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of melts as it gets close. So, or at least doesn't hit you for as much, or very much. So, you're getting accurate. Skinwalker, what you doing?
I'm gonna shoot at a couple more. See if I can melt them down.
Go ahead.
85.
Okay. Roll it at 20.
14.
Is it 14 or 15? 14.
1-4.
Okay. We're back to the ramp. You have a head. The body's kind of like walking around like a chicken with his head cut off. Oil and blood are shooting out. Looks like he's about half and half.
Oh.
So what do you want to do? There are 9 people still firing. Make an intuition roll. See if you know something else that's going. Since you're
90.
Okay. They're starting to close the doors to the place. They're like closing their own guys out with you guys. They're not even going to let them come back. You go to stop the doors?
Yep.
Okay. Roll a strength roll. Probably won't be a problem, but it should.
87 on my monstrous. That is a yellow.
Yellow. Okay. So you're holding the doors like no, you're not closing these things, but they're still like pushing on it. And then what'd you roll for intuition?
100.
Okay. You notice inside the courtyard at like second floor on one of the buildings, like out a courtyard, like a little walkout area, like a porch almost that hangs out over gazebo. Oh, no, that's a gazebo. But there's some lady sitting there looking at you. She catches your attention because she's like albino white. And she's looking at you and has like a little smile on one side, like, interesting. And that's what you see. Next is Ghosty Ghost. Rampage is holding the doors. These people are trying to kill as many people as they can.
Keep shooting them.
Okay. Go ahead.
Hit and 95 red. One's green, one's red.
Okay. Roll die 10.
9.
Okay, and again, the other one.
9.
Tell me don't kill you. Keep talking to me like that. Keep. Ask him a simple question. 9. Actually, I'm using this time to add up how much damage overall so I can see where we are. Even these guys you've been shooting at, they're pretty, like, pretty big guys. You know, where they got a bunch of thugs like this. They're just like, and they're wearing pretty thick coats. So it's like they might have a slight armor rating to them. Like leather armor, but, thick, a little thicker. Gives a little bit less, impact damage kind of thing. Did I roll for all my guys? Did I shoot you guys lately? I don't think I have. I haven't shot you guys enough. Got you twice, Ghost. 6 and 11. Got it, Ghost?
Wake up!
You said 6 and 11?
Yep. Hit one time on you, Rampage. 13. Have I ever overdone the healing factor yet, though, in one turn? It's like we get 40 points healing. Isn't that what it is, or am I thinking wrong? Yeah? I'm not sure. I can't remember how it works. It's been a long time. 94, 69. That's 5, 6, 7, and 8 for Skinwalker. 7 points damage and 8 points damage. Oh, no, you have your flaming. I keep forgetting.
No, because remember, I heal.
How much a turn?
5 per turn.
Oh, 5 per turn. So there's been slowly damage going over. But you get back at the beginning of your round, I come back to your turn, give yourself 5 points back.
That's what I've been doing.
Yeah. Okay. Skin. Keep going with it?
Yeah.
Okay, roll.
91.
Okay, roll dice.
17.
Okay, it's 2 more down. So we're back around to Rampy. What you doing, boy?
I'm gonna try to break the doors.
Oh, I forgot. Go ahead. I should have said something earlier, but I didn't. So she's just been apparently sitting there, kept watching me. She's not done anything. She's supposed to do something this turn, but I'll wait till you're done.
I'm gonna break the doors off.
Do it. Strength roll. Give me a yellow.
100.
Okay, roll die 20.
20.
Okay. You've completely removed one half of the gate. The other one's kind of just hanging on there. It's not going to close easily. They'll have to drag it to close it. But the other one's fell off entirely. I missed. She went and pointed her finger at you, and this blast of energy comes flying out and misses you. And it, seems like it could have hurt. She said something, some kind of word before she did it.
She's magic.
You can feel it.
Bad. Very, very bad.
Oh, not me. Not me! Ghost.
Yeah.
Your turn. So I forgot, just because this one, I racked down the whole thing and I forgot that space for that NPC or the other character. Okay.
They're both green.
Okay. Damage.
Six and 14.
Okay. The second one you've been shooting at goes down. First one you've hit less of time.
Try this on your left ear. Left ear.
Well, see, you need to hear what ear you wanted.
Would you use something like that?
Yeah. It's cool.
Okay. A couple of people that have been firing at the miners, and the miners have been firing back at, have gone down. So we're down to 6 people now total. So Hey, you got a broken. Oh wait. Bergen. You're supposed to go for 4. 9. She better work on that aim. But she's gonna destroy a rampage.
Yeah.
She missed
Ain't
again.
gonna happen.
She blew up the other half of the gate. So not 9. Because you had your hands on it, she hit it.
Is that guy still moving around?
Oh no, the one you took the head off of? No, he like ran into a wall and now it's like he's just like, trembling.
I'm gonna grab his body and chuck it at her.
Okay.
I throw objects.
You throwing blunt. Agility.
Agility is
It's 2 actions,
incredible.
So go down 2 column shifts because you're doing 2 actions. You're picking up someone and you're throwing them. Same round.
But can I still add that 40 on?
Oh yeah, you can. You can. It's
Right.
the original karma.
That's what I'm gonna do. 140.
Okay. So roll die 20.
20.
20. So that's okay. Let's see her stuff.
What's wrong?
Hmm?
No. I'm Dave. He sent for my emergency bag. License.
She disappears. Body slams into the door behind her. Up on the porch. That porch landing drops down. Pretty bad
It's
condition.
all melted.
That's what's sitting in.
That sucks. No one wants you to eat melted candy. So, that's what you. She must decide to go somewhere. When you threw the person at her, it slammed pretty hard into the door. Probably busted the door a bit
Did you
too.
put these in the door of the refrigerator?
So it will be cold again. Like chocolate should be, unless it's hot chocolate.
Yeah.
So, next is that was her. I still have 2 people shooting. And everyone do an intuition roll.
Give me a moment.
Green.
82.
Okay. Green, and then what'd you get, Rampage?
On what?
Intuition.
Red.
Okay. What you find out, or what you intuitively notice, is it looks like some of the townspeople, although a lot of them are wearing like their Sunday best, are coming up and helping to try to pull the miners away from the area, and are helping fire back, trying to get people out of there, because there's a lot of bleeding people behind there. Just saying, that's what's going on behind you guys. So, we're back to Skinwalker.
How many more we got left?
6. Okay, go ahead.
$54.
54. Let's see. Actually, I'm forgetting to do your search incredible. Since you're splitting it for 2, should have split it down. Remarkable, and you rolled a what?
54.
Or die 20. I mean, sorry.
Oh. 14.
Okay. Next we have. We're back to Rampage.
Kill
You don't have any fence anymore. She blew up one side. You busted the other side. So it's kind of like, it's in your hand though.
I'm gonna throw it at her.
She's not there anymore. She disappeared. The body you threw slammed into the wall where she was. She did a little like hand flourish and disappeared. Wasn't there when the body hit. Body pretty much broke up that door pretty bad.
Well, I'm gonna step out.
Step out of the fenced area. Step back a bit towards like the people that are going back a little bit. It looks like who they have left are kind of trying to head back to what was the gated area. I don't know what they plan to do. Fake mime close the gate. See, this is the gate. You can't cross it. Put out a police line and be like in Resident Evil. Why can't I cross? My character fights zombies. I can't cross a plastic tape. So, that would be Ghost.
I'm gonna shoot at him again.
Oh wait, did you? Oh, you just backed out. Did you want to do anything with that door in your hand? You still want to throw it somewhere, or you want to just hold it? Just keep it. You probably use it as a shield. Put it in front of you. It'll reduce the chance of hitting you. Basically, it'd be like you're undercover. So it'd be a yellow roll to hit you. Excuse me.
Feel better?
Not really. Slowly. It is me. Oh, is she gonna come back or? Oh, yeah. What were you doing?
Shooting.
Yeah, go ahead. I burped and forgot what I was doing. Want to do two on the same one you've been shooting at, or you want to split it up still?
Two on the same one.
Finish him
Green.
off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And yellow.
Okay. Roll die 10 twice. You know, 5 plus whatever you roll.
11 and 7.
Your hair. He goes down. Took a while. He just kept going, man. He was like a Duracell battery. No, she's not going. But the guy's left. Miss. Hit. 10 for Ghost Rider. Miss. Hit. For 11 on Rampage. Hit. Nope, because you're going to flame for him. He should go to. If he would have club, he would have a better chance. Or throwing rocks at me, maybe. Yeah. But nope, he's shooting lead bullets. You'll have a lead armor by the time it's done. Your turn, Skinwalker.
Gonna try and barbecue the other two.
2 more? Or the same 2? Yeah, go ahead.
71.
Okay.
It's not rolling. There. 14. I bet you it's plastic is why.
No, I've been rolling on plastic and it rolls fine.
It wasn't doing it for me.
Because you do it like this.
You roll it in your hand, and then it drops.
I should do it like that.
Okay. They go up burning. They're getting real crispy. We're down to 3. They're kind of backing up towards the X gate. You guys keep shooting at them or whatever you're doing, or let them back up, or you like keep fighting, or do you go with the civilians that are backing off? They're heading back towards the church. There's some lady on a big white horse. It's actually might be a nun or something, but she's kind of directing people back that way. Especially if Miss Watley is here.
Who's Miss Watley?
The one that fired energy out of her hand. At you. Twice. Are you resistant to magic? No, she just wasn't aiming good. I think she was drinking before the day started. But apparently she knows who that is. Let's see. Oh, the flock are carrying cult peacemakers. And she's riding her horse. She announces Gabriel. Well, she has an edge of an ability of attractive. It's an interesting skill. It's like your guys' pilots in the other game. Okay, Rampage. What are you doing at this point? They look like they want to break it off, but that's because they're only down to 3 people. You hear them yelling something about private property. This is property of the Comstock Mines. Although, you know, they kind of initiated an attack on the people outside. There are a few people that aren't getting up besides them. They're being total dicks, so you may decide how you wish to respond. Both seem reasonable at this time. You are holding a big old gate in front of one side of you, so they need a yellow to hit you. You can also charge them with it.
I'm gonna.
What's your endurance?
Incredible.
Roll.
It's a ram.
100.
100. Okay. Roll that 20.
$19.
Okay. It's cut down for 3 ranks for 3 people. Okay, they're knocked out. Busted the door though. We got crushed to the attack. They're out. They're not dead or anything like that, but they're out. See a couple people back a little bit more on the fences on the inside of the compound and on the roof. They're kind of like, you know, telling you, get off our property.
I'm just gonna stand there.
Well, while you're standing there, Sister Beth Moon is going to clear people out as best she can with the help of her flock. What are you two doing?
Are there any left, or are they all running?
No, they're all down. All the main ones that came out went down. The only thing left are the original guards that were up on the walls that are still there. They're employees of the company.
Are they still shooting?
Nope, they never started shooting.
Okay, then I'm gonna.
It was the ones that came out, the Strikebreakers.
Then I'm gonna put my pistols away for now.
I'm gonna come down to Skinwalker.
You mean
Change
to
back?
human form?
Yes.
What kind of magic is that?
It's garbage.
What is it?
It's a receipt.
So, you head back to that area, so you can find out information about what's going on here. Since you just kind of rolled into here and this started up. Okay, everyone make a psych roll to see like how they receive you.
99.
89.
Green.
Well, seems pretty good. She comes over. Thank you for your help, especially the larger gentleman. You seem to take bullets well. Is anyone needing any medical care or anything?
Nope.
You do?
Little, yeah.
Okay. She comes over to you. I don't think I can help you. I'm sorry. She walks away.
Joys of being dead.
She was gonna but then she felt something wrong about you, so she backed off and said, "No,
You are evil.
Nope, just dead.
no, there's something within him though that is growing. You know, we all hear the calls in different ways. I used to be a soiled dove who quit the business when I heard the call. Took up the life of a wandering blessed to help communities to travel to, especially to help women in bad straits. She used to work for Dorcas Whately, the lady, the albino you saw. She ran the saloon, we could say. And then we got in a few disagreements on stuff. Came to blows. I was left out in the middle of nowhere. She went off to journey around looking for more arcane crystal skulls, supposedly. But looks like she's now up for hire. And looks like the Comstock mine has chosen to hire her. She's a witch.
Magic.
Well, it all depends on how it's used.
It came from your area.
Big monster.
Quiet.
Everyone has their own ways. She's a shorter woman, about 5'6", but walks around with a double-barrel shotgun right now. But mostly does a lot of talking to her horse, who has a nice fancy silver cross necklace around it. She says that the horse is her word of God. That's where God speaks to her. So, if she says anything, let me know. But, usually she speaks with me. She's going around and she's healing people. Taking out the bullet wounds, but she's actually seems to also have some magic, but more in the healing and stuff like that side. We assume there's going to be we got to prepare, so they're probably going to make another play to try to finish this off. They can't have witnesses to what had happened, but most of us were taken by surprise. We're having some of the flock bring in some additional guns for some of the other people here. In the night, if we get a chance, we're gonna have some people go out and see if they can get some of those nifty guns from out on the streets from the fight. What do you guys see? How would you? You kind of threw yourselves into this. Did you have any questions or any ideas of what you would like, or how you think we should handle this? If you have any opinions, while she's walking around healing people.
Well, I know they have the ability to do cybernetics.
Well, that would be the Black Rail Company. They've been doing all kind of hiring lots of strange scientists to do different things.
Yeah, because the guy that ripped his head off was half cyborg.
Yeah, I don't know about the cyborg part, but half machine man of some sort. Yes, I will agree. And it's black iron they're using.
Black matter.
Special cast, and they just pour stuff on it, and it's supposed to help harden the surface better.
That's in your profession.
Yeah. Where are they making this stuff at?
Well, a lot of times they're coming from people that came out of the war and didn't have, so they were volunteering for just about anything. There's been a few scientists. One went south. He was the guy that had the book. He was one of their scientists. He was trying to get Job back with them. So they've got a factory in Detroit. I think they've got, they got a few here and there. And then the Pinkertons hire them or pick them up and then hire them out to people. They're not too good on conversation or anything. They're more of your direct line of, sight, point, and fire situation. But, I wouldn't feel any. I feel if anything, they're tortured in their current state. Any situation I've run into someone who was injured in that as it is, and you try to get them back to health, they're constantly in pain. They're having to take medicine to help null the pain so they can even move around. If nothing, a lot of times they die within a few months of infection. But it's worth their money, and human flesh has become cheap to some. Main thing I know is Miss Watley works for the Pinkertons. So she could be the highest ranking here person. And me and her have been going at it for a while, so I don't mind any helping on taking her down. I prefer not to have to fight. If I can. If I could convert her, I would, but she was an evil woman back before I even heard the calling. You pretty much slept in the basement, locked up, unless you were doing some work upstairs. At least when I was younger, and when I got 13, she started horning me out, and things like that. That's curse of beauty. But it's just simply the showing of the divine light within her that is coming from God Himself. So, what do you guys think on this? Anything? Any opinions? Any questions? Or
I'd like to see what's left of those cyborgs to see if it's black matter.
Well, after they left, they pulled them back.
Any of their...
They ask for all their stuff back when it goes down. You kind of rent it. You don't really own it when you get stuff through them. We're going to attempt to see if we can get some of the guns. The main thing about them is you just don't have to reload them as much. They're spinning barrel instead of... The whole barrel spins instead of just the cartridge.
Okay.
Well, the other thing I got. Well, wait. Let me go talk to my horse. And she was wandering off a bit towards the stables. So, what do you guys want to do while she's busy communing with God?
I could do much.
Well, I'm thinking walk over there and find one of those guns and see if they're using black matter.
If they're there, but they're probably just futuristic guns.
Oh, they found a couple of guns. I can bring and show you those. Not the shotgun, but a couple of pistols. Like I said, basically, if you look at the cart or the barrel, oh, not the barrel, but the cartridge, the spinning.
Yeah.
Well, that if you took that all the way to the end, without a single barrel they're going through, that's basically what it is. It can hold a few more bullets, but it's just a different style design. It kicks a little bit more, but that's about it. It doesn't fire any faster, so it doesn't give them that bonus. just a different style of gun.
This is the mutants from future.
Past, yes. Someone asking? Yeah.
Our new viewer.
Oh, okay, yeah.
The one
Yeah.
that asked about Diamond Adventures?
Yes. Yeah, this is if you think about even the movie did it, the mutants of future past, but a few X-Men cartoons did it. And there are mutants that were from that time. They went a three-part module series, which was the mutants during the war against the Sentinels in the future, where it's really kind of Cable, Bishop, those guys' world. Well, these two were characters from that world that came back in time to change the past and have been kind of lost in time since then. This is someone from the time, but he's slightly different than what would be here. Okay. So, you're sitting there. What are you doing?
Not a lot I can really do at this point.
Okay. So you just stand there or just...
I'll find a chair to sit on.
Okay, how about you?
No, you can't sit on me!
I jump on your shoulder! Yeah!
No!
I'm gonna look at the gun
I
and see
start
if
running
it
around.
has any
No.
But, no. It's just a different style of design. People brought in some different technology and stuff. It is a little advanced, but you've seen a few things kind of advanced around here and there.
yeah. Okay.
Although you did see something that was odd on it. Make a reason roll. See if you can recognize what it was, though.
94.
You notice it's apparently an import from out of the country. It's a small country over by Germany known as Latvia. So the guns are
It doesn't exist yet.
from Latvia. So.
Okay.
She comes running back to you guys. She's pulling the horse. She pulls a horse inside the church and tells everyone to close the doors. Lock it all down. Lock her down. Flock start praying. What do you guys do?
I ask her why.
I was told by the horse the dead would walk. What you speak of? I know what I'm saying.
Shall we go outside, you two?
Maybe?
Intuition rolls.
64.
93.
Okay, and Ghostwalker? No, he's hiding. He doesn't see anything.
Ghostwalker.
Ghostwalker. He doesn't have his horse inside the building. Ghost Rider. The original, the cowboy version.
Green.
Green? Okay. What'd you guys all got good enough. You all got above green. You open the door, you look out there.
Tastes like tea now, don't it?
No, it's flatter than hell.
Well,
What?
that sucks for you.
It's flatter than Mystic Wolf's fucking chest.
All 6 of them?
Hand that to Devin so he can dump it out.
Because I can't drink it. It's got grapefruit. Did you want the cup back?
No.
Okay.
What you were saying?
What you guys see as you look out there is a bunch of
Titties.
walking dead coming from the grave.
It's your family!
And anyone get a red?
Not my family.
Over dancing on the tombs is a certain albino. Buck ass naked.
Hey. Go deal with your girlfriend. I can't do shit because they're all magic.
You can hold the door shut.
Or you
Okay.
can lob rocks at them.
No. I'm going to go in and hold the door shut.
Keep the people safe.
Yep.
You can hit them with stuff.
Nope. I'm going to go in.
Well, if they start sticking their arms through the holes, the windows and stuff.
Slap, 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 slap,
Or
slap,
just
slap.
you hit them with things, not your hand.
Steel pipe. Oh God, rampage.
Candelabra.
Here's me with a steel pipe.
Rampage with steel pipe.
Not smacking
You
hands.
two
Ripping them off.
Deal with the magic dead. I'm going to go in, protect. I have a steel pipe.
More like a steel beam.
I can't deal with magic.
Sister Betsy Mason says, "Wait, I have something to help you with this." And she goes running off to her office. Keep them all safe. They'll keep praying. As long as they're praying, they shouldn't be able to get in the building.
I'm just going to plop my big fat ass right in front of the door.
Okay.
I mean,
And wait.
look at me, I'm big.
Block it. Sun's blocked.
Technically, that wouldn't be a fat ass. That'd be a pair of buttons of steel, stuck in front of the door.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, let me write these down.
Welcome to what I have to deal with.
3, 6, 9.
I'll tell you part what I
7,
did.
8, 9. And then her. So, you guys go outside?
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Find me a different color pen and I can use the same list, but a darker pen for the squares. Black's pretty dark. It better work. I have a trash can. Okay.
My phone's at 2%.
Rampage is not playing right now.
Nope.
Not this turn, I should say. To be thinking maybe. Ghost Rider.
Yeah.
You're first.
I'm gonna shoot him.
Start shooting at them. Now, from what you learned before of these types, you've seen them before, they can be shot in the head. Although, these ones are glowing. She's added a glow effect to them. So,
Trying to make him look scarier.
yes, exactly. So you have to make a psych roll. Green. If you don't make it, you freeze up when you're fighting them. She added a fear effect to her zombies.
She can kiss my dead ass.
Okay, how about you? I need a psych roll.
See?
Because she's got a fear effect spell going on.
53.
What's your psych? Good?
Excellent.
Oh, even better. You're good. You're fine. No, you're excellent. Yeah, I know all the jokes. Okay. So, next would be... She's kind of busy right now doing the dance to create all these bastards. They're still having to head to you. They won't reach you for about 2 rounds. They're moving slow. Unless you want to physically get close enough to them. They're not using guns. They just came out of the graveyard.
I got some guns. I'll use them on her.
Okay, well, is it your turn?
Waiting for you.
Skinny.
Thank you.
Got zombies all over the place coming towards the church. You got a crazy lady, which actually, you guys didn't roll red.
Yeah, I did.
Did you on your intuition?
93.
Okay. Well, then, you saw. She needed red to see her, otherwise she's too far back.
I think I'm going to become a giant scorpion.
Okay. Well, you have a little armor.
Yeah. And my tail can really rip them apart.
Hey,
73.
crush me. Crush, crush.
Oh, the poison won't do much.
Yeah, but still rip them apart.
Yeah.
73.
Okay. Roll a die 20.
17.
Okay.
That wouldn't have been
Next is Rampy. She comes out and brings you a sword. It's used in a few rituals here and there, but it's more important to protect the people. It's not the symbols of the religion, but the people.
For you and me, the sword would be this long. For her, it would be...
It's a dagger.
It's a toothpick.
But that way you
Yeah.
don't have to touch them. And maybe that was my favorite lead pipe. That's why it was behind the doors.
Clonk, clonk, clonk.
So you have that
clonk,
now.
Clonk, clonk, clonk.
But they're still two areas away. Ghost
I'm gonna shoot him.
that walks.
When did I
Shoot!
become the Phantom?
Shoot!
Shoot them.
And I'm gonna add 30 to both.
Okay. If you get yellow, you can kill him. Shooting's remarkable. You need to roll a 66.
49 with 1. It's a green. And a red roll, 100.
Okay.
130.
That one drops dead. Headshot. Okay. Next is me. Me. Whoops. Only 15. Suddenly, you've been stabbed in the back. Ooh. Turn around.
Mm-hmm.
Make a perception roll, or an intuition roll. Sorry, wrong game.
During break, do you want to take your truck to the back road?
I'll get my bag inside
That way we don't have to do it.
later.
Yeah.
Green.
Green.
Mm-hmm.
You see a blur as she disappears again, almost like, like a swirling mist
Mm-hmm.
of an albino. She stabbed you with her ceremonial dagger and then disappears again.
Okay.
You need a yellow to have seen quick enough to be able to do something about it.
She's stubby in the butt.
Not in the back. You're supposed to have gone down.
No,
For how
Good
much?
work.
the butt is being.
She only rolled a 15. She could have rolled 25.
Yeah, no, I'm still standing.
Yeah. Well, you took shots before,
It wouldn't matter. That just dropped me down to
And she keeps going like
4.
that. Easy lady.
Just dropped me to 4.
Oh, well, do you know what happens if she finds out what you are?
I'm fucked.
She controls zombies, obviously. But she doesn't know. Bonus the costume, I guess, huh? No one's close enough for the zombies. It's now one more round. So we have Skinwalker.
I'm gonna try and get. How many are there?
8 left.
Okay. I'm trying to take one out with my.
Pincers?
Yeah.
Go ahead. Fighting roll. What you fighting?
Excellent.
Okay, roll.
89.
Okay. That's a yellow with an edged attack. That's a possible stun.
19.
Well, they ain't stunned. They're dead. What?
19.
19. Same one you hit before?
Sure.
Okay. He was down. That broke him. Cut him in half. He's got one half going one way and one half going the other.
Clamp.
So next is Rampy, who's sitting there. Ghostwalker. Ghost Rider.
Add another 30 to
Yeah,
each.
stuff in there. Okay, go ahead. Basically, tell me when you roll a yellow roll. You need to roll a 66. Anything less isn't doing anything to him.
Yeah, they're both yellows.
Okay. It's 2 down. Yeah. Headshot in these poor alien or zombies.
I'm just cutting them in half.
Well, now there's 6 left. No, 5 left.
Yes, and now they get actually to fight back.
They're taking them down.
Hey, Skinwalker. You hit with an energy blast, magical energy blast, for 43 points. She's doing well.
43 points? Wow.
Yeah. She's with a magical blast. Oh, wait. No, magic still is. Okay. I was thinking about the armor for the insect. But magic ignores most body armors.
Yeah.
This
That's
is
902, by the way.
902? Guess we should take a break soon, huh?
I figured we'd do it right after this fight.
Oh, yeah, we can do that.
I mean,
Well, if you take them down, they'll be able to, like, then at least deal with the mining company without them having the force to shoot people down as much.
Well, I was just letting you know what time it was.
Yes. Good. It'll be about right if we can finish this before we go. Because that's one full encounter. Hits you. Zombies can start hitting things. Which will say, you guys. You got 3 of them over there beating on they're starting to beat on the church. But you're barely hearing it. When it hits, it like hits a bubble. Like it's hitting something that's like cutting down the power on the blows. Like maybe their prayers are actually doing something.
Bubble Warriors.
Yes. 79. Ghost takes 23 points. And you, skeleton boy, no, scorpion, take 23.
I'm down to
Negative
2.
19.
Negative 19? Yeah,
I'm down to 2.
2 points left.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
So, we're back to Ramp.
I'm gonna open the door, yell at him, take the sword.
So you open the door, make a strength roll. You're only going versus an incredible. You have a monstrous, so cut down, give you 2 punch of bonus. Make a roll.
99.
Well, since you only needed a 41, a yellow. You
If you want to continue watching.
No. That's on my computer. Who knows? It just a message comes in the bottom corner. It's out of the area that we clip anyways for the frame.
Yeah.
So, you went Ghost, or are you gone yet? No.
Did he catch
Oh,
the...
did you catch it? Yes, he did. 70 something. You said.
74.
Yeah, he caught it. So you have a sword now if you want.
Yeah.
Oh no, Scorpion with a sword. Is that just as bad as a...
I take it you changed back?
Yeah, I had to.
I was
Okay.
gonna say, is that just as bad as a crab with a knife?
Don't see why you went Scorpion.
It was fun. He
And
was
armor.
thinking of,
But it didn't help against magic.
was it a Teen or the Titans?
For what?
The
He was
first
thinking
movie.
Beast Boy.
No, what was the first Clash of the Titans movie? They had the
Oh,
scorpions
God.
in it?
Yeah.
Oh,
I like
yeah.
that one. I didn't like the second one.
Yeah, yeah, Clash of Titans and Titan's Wrath was the second one.
Second one sucked because the guy like fucking had this attitude against the
Did you get my
Yeah,
candy
he
out?
did.
The
and I
owls.
didn't like it.
Could you get my candy out of the refrigerator, please?
I didn't like the attitude towards the owl.
So 20 me. Um 6.
Thank you.
Hey, you need a psych roll.
Get off my lawn.
Psych.
Yep, what is it?
Excellent.
Okay, you need a high number.
Oh, that 20 to it. $73.
You're holding on. But you feel something like reaching into you, like it's trying to get control of you.
Okay.
So basically, she tried to get control of your zombie-nish.
Good luck.
Okay, that was her attack. There's zombies on you too. 93 and 52 both hit. 23 and 26. 23, 26. You're out.
I'm out. 26.
23 plus 19.
I'm 24 under.
Okay.
I'm gonna run out, grab him, run back in.
You try to run out and grab him.
Yep.
So that's...
She can heal him.
32 is what I'm down.
32. You're down. How far do you get for your, like, are you below your normal?
I am nowhere near below my normal yet.
What's your normal?
46.
Okay, well, that's pretty near.
Pretty close, but...
Nowhere near. It's like they couldn't get you with just a 22 and knock you out. But, Skinwalker does not get to go.
Nope. He's down.
I'm gonna shoot
You're gonna shit.
at her.
Did I grab him or not?
Oh, that's right. You are before him. Go ahead for an agility check.
99.
Okay. You out there. You grabbed him.
And run back in.
Well, you have to grab him this round.
No.
You don't have super speed.
Yes,
You're
I
not
am.
North Star.
Yes, I am.
Wrong
I took a
character.
speed.
In time traveling, I've learned to take North Star's powers. Did you miss that day? So Rampage is out there. What's Ghost doing?
Like I said, I'm taking another couple shots.
Okay. Zombies?
At her.
At her. Okay. Well, she is there because she was attempting to take control of you, so.
Mm-hmm.
And you will need a yellow, because she's actually doing it from range.
One of them is 95. That's
Okay.
red. The other is
Oh, what'd you roll for damage? The yellow.
The yellow. 12.
Okay. Next we have all kinds of fun. She is going to make you try again on that cipher.
At 20 again. 94.
You're doing fine so far.
Who's next?
Who next? I would say that would be zombies. 32 misses. 20 misses. Both safe. Let's see here. Okay. You got in as you're coming back on yours. 18 points. So one of the ones at the door got you as you were coming in. Because they turned around and came to follow you at first.
He wanted to scratch your back.
He wanted to bite on the rampage.
He wanted to bite your booty.
So now you have him inside. And Moon can run over and start healing you. So,
And I'm sitting in front of the door again.
hold the door, back to Ghosty Ghost.
I'm going to shoot at her again, and I'm going to add 30.
Okay. Now he starts laughing like a maniacal ghost.
That would be 120, 126, 119 for the other one.
Okay. And roll damage.
$15 and 10.
Okay. Didn't really matter. You killed her with the second one. Shot her in the head. Now, all the zombies kind of like start, falling apart. But then someone appears behind her.
Of course, it's always somebody else.
Ah. I needed this one.
Mephisto again.
Yes.
Asshole.
Says you're doing good. I'm sorry I didn't notice this gift you got earlier. How'd you manage that?
What was his name? It's the same name from here, right?
It's Red Wolf actually is what we
okay,
used.
yeah. I was brought back by a man by the name of Red Wolf.
Really? That is odd. There's been a lot of odd things going around here. But, you've impressed me. You find many of these around a lot of times?
First time finding him.
Yeah. There's a lot of rules against doing this zombie thing. Had a guy a while ago wrote some book up about it. Let it out, everyone's having promise since then. But
You mean the book we just gave you back?
here you go. And he comes over and grabs you by the shoulder and make a sight roll.
$92.
Not at 2. Okay, you can have a character sheet. But it has something new on it. And everyone gets 50 points of karma. You can deliver vengeance and punishment now.
Penance stare. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. So I just take karma from this one and put it over.
Yeah, I think check the stats. Do they look the same?
The health is the same. Karma would be the same. Typical for resources, popularity same.
And we're gonna take a break.
Yeah, everything's pretty much the same.
Okay, we're gonna take a break, everyone.
I'll follow you over in the van. Drop the.
I will put everything I need to on the van.
I will go to the bathroom, so he will lock the door after or put the pillow behind there. I don't care.
Keys hanging up or?
These now?
No, red lanyard.
I don't see one over here.
Hey, kitty.
Okay.
It might be in my jacket over there. Or they might be in your jacket.
Well, here you go outside. Let's go. Go ahead.
I don't have any on me. I just want to get some air.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, you see them there. So they weren't in a coat.
You had them last. It's open.
I'll go out behind you, so we don't have to worry about Guidos. Coat on. Sweater's not enough out there. Let's turn this on. We're back on some music for people. Copyright free music.
Exactly. I did borrow a lighter. Found a half one in the
Blue one right there.
So where'd you find that one at?
What?
The one with the pen and stare. Was that
No,
in
I
there?
just cut that from one of the other ones.
Oh.
From The later version of Knight Rider, who became Ghost Rider when he was in the West Coast Avengers,
Oh, okay.
he also had the ability to phase through walls because he was actually a ghost.
Ah.
Is she out there? Guido? There she is. Come on, Guido, you want to go out or you want to I'd say we're down there, guys. So you got anything to eat or You're going out now?
Come on, kitty, kitty.
No, she doesn't have to. But you got to go to the next one or is this the only one? Guess you'll have to wait till everyone leaves and you go back and get the yellow one or whatever. Now, Guido, you want to come out or you just want some treats? That is the thing you do. You want to buy? You want to side with baby cages?
Wait, what did she say?
If you want to side with baby cages, go right ahead.
What the I don't even.
Trump. Trump was using baby cages.
Oh, God.
He was locking up babies, and the thing is, afterwards, they couldn't even find all the parents because they forgot to take down names. They're just taking them from the people and putting them in cages, like you would put your dog in.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. Mostly because they can't plan worth shit.
Can I help you out?
Oh yeah, go right ahead. Where's that? I'm trying to see if she's
Bill's like, oh, yo, what's up?
staring at us.
Bill's like,
I'll
oh.
get you some more treats if you want and don't want to go outside.
Yeah. I hand this to you.
I understand that.
You do.
It's kind of cold out there.
Well, if it's rain, yeah.
Yeah. She knows too. She don't care. She's not fond of those things. Okay. Well then, I can close this in. It's not locked though. Want some treats? Kitty?
Okay.
stuck yet, are they?
No.
Just leave it for now, actually. We gotta rank up some for you to basically look at. Because the next campaign after this one is the Avengers Academy.
Okay.
Write down the name of the characters.
I'm pretty sure she ain't gonna see anybody's on me for a while.
They're all in a thing called Avengers Academy in the comic books. You get to choose one of them. You can look them up on your Google thing. And decide which one you have time to look at them. So, yeah.
With me and look them up or something. About to die.
Go ahead. I shall join you shortly. Ah. And actually, I will give you it because I didn't give you all the karma. I just gave you the bonus karma. I forgot I didn't give you the karma for the zombies.
Mm-hmm.
So, which isn't a whole lot. They're like 10 apiece. So let's see. For starters, we had the 15 divided by 3 equals 175 for each of you. I'll start it soon. I forgot from the fight of the guys that were attacked. You know, you had to fight at the gates. And then we have 35 more for each of them for the zombies they fought out front. So, let me hit the little thing fading us back. Whee! So, what am I doing to you next? Okay.
And then I keep the lightning draw, right?
Is it on there? It's not on there?
Not on this one.
Just take a pencil or pen and write it down then. It took me a while because the file I have in the computer for his image like I gave you, it's not editable, so I can't copy and paste the whole thing.
That's alright.
So I went to one online I found that was. But it didn't mention lightning draw. You also have the +1 for your. I think you have the +1 for your guns on there, though. I think it says about remarkable with guns.
Marksmanship. Yeah, that one gives
Plus
remarkable with all forms of guns.
Yep.
So I don't need to worry about that.
Okay. So we have a fine morning. Well, again, as they've been working out this, you've been hanging around town as they're working out this strike to an answer that's feasible. Kind of staying around, like if they try that shit again, you'll be there to deal with it.
Did I get healed up or?
Yep, she fully healed you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you. You saved me.
She can't heal you either. You heal yourself, though. If she healed you, you lose your powers. Now, if it was a life or death situation, she could save you from dying, but you'd still have to have a while to recover your powers.
That's interesting.
What? What else you find?
Animated body. Walking Dead. Can go negative
Same
in
as we've
health.
been doing in the game.
Yeah, and health to negative 46 below. Knocked out. Can recover roll after that.
Yeah, like I've given you very much.
Yeah, and below
100
negative 46 points, start to fall off, reattach, and necro heal, and all is good.
Basically, yeah, you'll have to bandage the arm back on.
Yeah, and then
it'll start to rework itself up.
Yeah.
But someone could cut your arm and take it away too.
Yeah.
Or take your head and leave your body.
Or
then we have to put it in a jar for eggs at the bar.
or
Be eggs floating around with your head in vinegar.
well, the dinosaur could always bite your arm off and eat it.
Yeah. Wouldn't be nice though.
All of a sudden, you just feel the arm inside you.
Well, he's talking about the dinosaurs are running around. It doesn't necessarily have to be him.
I don't need that because I'm a horsemanship.
Yeah, just put on anything that's missing. You can keep that old character sheet too.
Yeah.
It has like your history and stuff on it. At least one version of your history. Until the point that people like destroyed everything here.
Got a message. Deleted it somehow.
Well, if you delete it, it's gone.
I just gotta go over to. I haven't deleted some of the old ones.
There we go. Okay. We good?
Yeah, good.
Everyone roll that 10.
Roll die 10.
8.
9.
7.
9. It's so big. You're sitting there doing your things you do at camp, kind of like around town, eating a lot. When a rather wealthy-looking guy walks up to you, or wealthy-looking, nice suit and all that, but he's got one of those little ties on. But he does have kind of a sharp smell about him. He comes up to you and says, we've heard you've been the helpful sort around here lately, so I'm Chester McShane, and I'm willing to pay you guys $250 a piece if you could bring a bunch of outlaws who robbed a stagecoach carrying my money and a wolf I mounted. See, he's a taxidermist. This is what I do for a living. He doesn't know where he is. Are you sure there's only one there? Who's there?
I shouldn't be there.
Okay. So you two are being offered $250.
I'm there.
Okay, well, that's what he asked.
I read, talk.
Yeah. People listening to us can't see the head nod. And I'm not looking at you when I ask questions. Well, he could tell you actually where he believes they've been staying. If you come back to my place, I have a map I can hand you. Because I did find out already for some people. Matter of fact, a while back, I used to before I got more skilled at my arts, I used to sometimes work with them. They'd bring in, they didn't want to have to pay for the funeral man to do up their dead friends, so I would take care of it for like half the price. But nowadays I hadn't heard from them for a while, and then suddenly I found out they freaking stole stuff that I was expecting to come to me. Basically, I was doing a purchase of one thing and selling another, and now I lost both. So it's up here and he goes get you a map, which shows basically if you head up the mountain to a point where you'll find it drops into a little like secret valley. Not real big, about the size of a football field. But they have a bandits camp down there. So kind of they have some rope ladders to get in and out of it when if you get the right points. You kind of watch it because as you get there, it's hard to get in without being seen, especially during the daytime. There's also, when you get down there, there's a few caves they're using also. So you might have to go there and scout them out for a while to see what's going on. Because the time you want to go over the edge is when it's dark, but by then you can't, they're going to see you if it's during the day. It was a pain in the ass when I used to deliver stuff. I used to a lot of times just went up there and we'd have to pull it out, just tie up the guy like a mummy with rope and just yank him out of there by horse. I had to fix that damage before I actually got done fixing the body up. But he gives you that. And he tells you guys half now, half later, or what's your deal? How you want to do this?
Well, we can do half now.
Okay, he'll give you a 125 piece. You don't have a problem with it? Give you a little shot, place here. McShane's shop, the lamps are all made from birds. McShane sits at the desk with deer feet. Next to the door, a bear stands holding a silver tray. Behind McShane's desk, a small pack of coyotes stands on a large table, all looking out to at you guys. McShane himself let his fortune go to his head. He is in his gut. He's wearing a fine suit and persistently strokes his bushy, horseshoe-style mustache. Going down, not up. Woo-hoo-hoo. Be more fun though. So, you guys gonna go do it?
Yeah.
Okay. They give you who's carrying the map? Okay. You do a reason roll.
Right.
You've accurately read the map. That's all we just need to know. If you went north, south, whatever, right or wrong. So, you can tell the direction of the map. You guys follow it. Everyone do a intuition check. Keep wanting to say perception.
98.
79.
No.
Okay. You're just following them. It makes no sense to where you don't really see what they're talking about where to go. It doesn't make sense to you. Make another roll. Just do a green.
Gone.
Your reason. See if you didn't get lost. If you didn't get separated from these guys. Went around a bush, come out the other side. No one's there.
25. No.
No.
Because it's typical.
Okay. You guys do intuition check to see if you notice you lost it.
94.
You noticed.
45.
Your intuition is excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Even you noticed. He's not there.
I gotta go back for him. Zombies.
How much would I have healed by now?
Oh, you're gonna have a full-time healing as they were doing everything else up. So you're fine now. Everyone should be fine now. You're not hurt anymore,
We
are
do.
you?
Well, we should. We should.
You guys didn't come back for me.
Where at?
Predator.
Don't let me in here. I wasn't here for that.
She's pulling up shit from Germany. No, from the Himalayas.
Oh God, that was a long time
You
ago.
didn't come back for me then. You were gonna freaking take off and let me die.
Rampage holds a grudge.
I was gonna let you die.
Yes, you were. We should take off. He's gonna die anyways.
I remember that conversation.
I was joking.
Now, the question would be...
Yeah, we'll go back and get him. But you know what? If I fall,
I'm gonna kick my ass.
Well, you haven't gotten to climbing. You're just trying to, like, get to that area and start climbing.
no, not me. I mean, if I fall in combat,
Oh, okay. Like
And
you
he
got him?
yeah. But oh no, I never get freaking rescued.
You're on your own, man. Because I was not here for that one.
This is true. Who's here?
Oh, man, that...
I never get rescued. It's they're down.
I think
They're on their own.
Corey.
Well, Corey would take his shirt off.
So yes, we're coming back to get you.
Because I wasn't here.
Okay? May you make an intuition check. Yellow.
This was not on me.
94.
Okay, you find him after a while. He's going the wrong way. He's going back to town.
And as we're walking, as we're coming up to you, you hear the conversation between me and him.
Yeah, I'll get him. Here he is. You done? He was on the other side of the bush, taking a pee. Look, he's peeing. Right there. Please,
And when you're in that
please,
forest
Rampage,
facing-
quit smoking. Quit pointing that finger bigger than my penis at me.
It's like, he's peeing! Right there!
and
See?
Fire.
You don't do fire.
Question is, does a zombie do that?
If he
Not
wants
zombie.
to. No, he's a living dead.
Same thing.
No, it's not.
No.
There is a difference.
Mhm.
I have all my faculties,
Zombies don't heal.
He does.
Yes.
and I have all my faculties.
He's living, but dead.
Careful. Might bite you in the middle of the night and turn you.
No one said you were contagious. What, do you think you have COVID?
He doesn't know that.
You bite
He
me.
was licking me!
Scissors. Cut the tongue off.
That was
Just to reattach it.
Hey, you went
Who
Gore
says I'm
back.
gonna get back to you?
He has to,
All he has to do is sew it back on.
if he could get it, yes. And he'll start after a while. After, he'll go back on. If he sews it crooked, it'll be crooked. Some takes his arm, puts it on the wrong side of his body, sews it back on, it'll stay there.
Till it falls off.
No, it won't fall off. It'll function. You'll have to say, have someone chop it and put it back. Someone can just truly screw you up and decide to flip your limbs around and leave you living somewhere.
Put your head between your legs, literally.
So your tongue goes like this.
Put your scrotum on your forehead.
Here's
hangs
the,
down into
here's
your
the
face.
back, here's the front of it.
Okay. Now the question is, do you guys wish to come over the top of this mountain during the daytime or nighttime? Daytime? Nighttime? So, he throws some rocks in the air and goes, what's your answer?
I'm leaving it up to these guys.
Nighttime would be better.
Yeah.
So You wait for nighttime. Everyone roll that 10.
4.
1.
You're all good. See if anything odd had happened, like someone came riding up on you guys. So you get there. We're gonna say, first of all, a strength roll to climb up just a green level.
Easy.
Yeah,
79.
you're good. You could also become something to climb better if you had to.
Yeah. Well, how tall is it?
Made it.
Oh, 300-400 yards. Rock cliff,
Going straight up?
pretty much. You basically walked up to that point. Up to it. Now you're gonna basically go up to the top. Then in the middle, it kind of goes out into a bowl, and that's where this little valley thing is. But it's way up on a cliff.
Well.
Did you make yours strength roll? Green?
Mm-hmm.
Everyone else?
I am thinking become an eagle and fly up the top.
Go ahead.
Cheater.
97.
Okay. So you go flying your ass up top there.
Well, I can go up
Want to do a little scouting?
Yeah.
Someone's
Okay.
like a shapeshift. They always have to compensate.
You two do dex rolls. Just come over the edge of the lip.
Endurance rolls or agility rolls?
Agility rolls. Why don't you ask me? It's a psych roll. I mean, but yeah, I know. I got it
I made it green.
89.
all over. What's that?
That.
Don't tell me a number. Green, yellow, red. What'd you get? Bill? What'd you get?
97.
Well, it's probably a red. You should look at your little chart.
Instead of having it covered.
97 off of my what?
Dex. So for you, no, I wasn't having you roll. That's right. That yours is perception. So it's an intuition in this game.
Excellent.
Too many games. How about when I say having to convert things from DC or from other games, you know?
I'm gonna have to make it. This is Devin Lingo.
Devin Lingo
Red.
chart?
I got a red.
I try to stay, but yeah, I will constantly do that. You got red?
Yep.
Okay, you're flying over, you see a fire down there. It looks like there's some people here and there laying around. We don't see any movement around. Could be because, you guys waited till night, maybe. You don't see any activities going on, nothing really, except for the fire in the center. And then you guys got over the top and didn't kick rocks down, so you're all right. Are you just going to land up top, or are you going to just go ahead and land down below?
I'm going to stand up top and keep an eye, so...
Following them down? Are you guys going to tie anything off, or are you just going to try to dex it way down without, sliding?
I don't have anything to tie off.
Okay, dex rolls.
Agility roll.
Yeah, agility roll, sorry.
Nope, apparently I'm tumbling down. Up 1.
Whoa!
Yellow roll.
You guys watch Rampage, although I know not like any of you can grab Rampage. It's just watch it.
Look, it's a boulder. No, that's Rampage.
Okay,
Steer right.
Rampage goes rolling all the way down towards the bottom edge of the camp. You okay down there? I'd say he's taken 28 points damage. A lot of face sliding, a lot of Homer Simpsoning all the way down.
Don't.
Yeah, gets to the bottom laying there.
At least it wasn't Kung Fu Panda moment.
Do you guys carefully go down, or anyone rush down to him? He's down there first. You're still up on higher up.
I keep going.
Okay, make a agility roll. And you are just flying down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Guess I'm just sitting down there like, ow.
Yeah, you got it.
That's a green roll.
Okay. It's rather quiet down here. No one's come over to check on you.
Am I far enough down?
Yeah, you get down to him. What do?
Look over him. You alright?
Yep.
Did you hurt yourself?
Just a little bit.
Not. Let me put this back. I'll be fine in the morning. Okay. But no one came over to check the noise out. Which seems odd for how close you are to the camp now.
Did you want some of what you had your own?
So, how do you guys approach this?
Why do you guys always look at me like I'm the fucking leader?
A mouthful of
Just
stuff.
thinking. Looking where in my head how.
This is not Sunday. I'm not Ado.
Oh, I'm just thinking.
Or Wednesday.
This is the captain of the ship. So you get for investing your money in this crazy balloon deal.
Well,
You're
I
gonna
can-
disappear. They're gonna never find you again. You're lost in Moo.
I'll walk around behind tents and whatever's there to see what's going on.
Well, then make an intuition check. Anyone that wants to just walk in and start checking tents and everything.
I'm regaining my health.
Okay. Just sitting there.
Green.
Pulling your knee.
I'm making sure my
Your junk is alright?
my goodies are still there.
Okay. Make sure a snake hadn't taken it on the way. Ooh, look, a snake! A strawberry. Bill, what are you doing?
Taking all the cactus
Needles.
out of my skin.
I think I'm gonna go into become a skunk and just move around.
Okay,
Oh,
make a roll to
God.
change.
61.
I look at him and go, "You spray me, it's the end of your life."
Sticks his butt in your face.
He can fire a chemical that can make it so your intuition goes down. Your nose doesn't work. But everyone else's intuition goes up for detecting you. Do you guys smell a skunk? No! It was a raccoon!
There's a big fucking skunk that just said that.
It's not fair, guys. I'm outside.
That's where you're gonna remain until you smell better.
Then give me some tomato juice!
I don't want to throw it at you. It's our last can.
Give it to me!
You guys are checking around the site,
But we're hungry.
and it looks like the people in the camp are either dead or were killed and dragged off.
By another skinwalker. Oh, ain't that cute?
I'm not here. Anything you guys want to do? Well, you're still just sitting there recovering. You guys can come back and tell them. Hey, they're all sleeping.
I'm eating my starburst.
You're healing candy. Makes you feel better.
Change into a wolf and sniff around and see where I can follow them.
Okay, make a roll. First to change.
9.
Okay. No, you're
No.
stuck in. You're kind of stuck in skunk right now.
That would hurt.
It was a wolf skunk.
Now
A
that's
school.
bad.
Oh, you failed the roll. You get something between the two.
You're a school now.
You are a wolf the size of a chihuahua with a skunk's tail. No.
And the spray.
You never
Well, that
know
goes
when
with tail.
some.
He's a black and white Pomeranian.
So, what do you guys do now that you see that it looks like someone's killed them all? Oh, did everyone did intuition rolls?
Yeah.
Except for you, right? Or did you? Okay. You will find thrown around the place is like $47 in coins. Like, you know, everyone dropped their money. But it was all in coin. You kind of see that the money and the drag marks all go off in the same direction. Anyone want to do anything?
I'll follow the drag marks.
Okay. Intuition check. Just need a yellow.
Are we going till 10:35 or 10:30?
What time is it?
9:59.
Probably, at least.
The school has to work in the morning.
I don't plan on, we're just doing this one encounter.
What'd you say, intuition?
Because you're using your looky-loos.
It's yellow.
Yellow, you find, he goes walking off, and it looks like this drags and all that, all kind of coincide towards one of the back caves. It's dark in there. You are not Ado. You cannot clap your hands together.
I know this. Damn. Just gotta rub it in my face.
He can see in the dark. He becomes like a wolf. He is. Well, he tried to do a wolf. No, he's a skunk right now. Skunks can see in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know. I've always run into skunks in the dark. You want to go in there and look around?
Sure.
Go ahead. Make an intuition check.
I also coat myself in the dust.
76.
Ah, get yourself all lighting so everyone can see anyways when you guys walking in there. Pull out the old dust and just dust up. Okay,
Rampage, use this.
now Rampage goes. And all of a sudden you can't see Mr. Skunk, it's too bright. No. Okay,
I'm gonna start rolling around in the dirt.
It's not dirt. It's a bunch of dust.
well he doesn't want to glow.
I'm gonna start rolling around in the dirt.
So the
Glowing
dirt
dirt.
glows?
I'll close my eyes and you can dump it on my eyes.
Just smack the bag.
Oh, I forgot to open it.
It came
Ow.
out the same way.
And you like threw the bag. I was supposed to break. We try it again. Right in the eye.
So now my face only glows.
Ah, ghostly ghost face. You made your intuition roll. What'd you guys get for yours? Because you guys are going to be following him in.
100 and a fart.
You got a green.
Told you we could detect where you were. Okay. Well, you guys find pretty quickly. Skunk will find it first. A stack of human bodies. All kind of like dragged and chewed up. None of them eaten. Just chewed the hell up. Like maybe it was trying to eat or something. And then you can keep going down the back. You have to climb over the bodies, so they all got dragged here. The change kind of is part of the
They're a
change you saw
wall.
because they're in their pockets, and you just dragged them over and tore them up. So everything they had,
They became a wall.
half a wall. You can get over it. There's about 9 of them. You guys just look at the pretty bodies. You want to try looting them?
You do what?
You want? This is something only gamers ever ask. Do you want to loot the bodies?
No.
Real life people don't have to wonder about this question.
No, we don't.
Okay. You don't want to loot any bodies? You're heroes. It's not D&D game. That's Sunday. That's not D&D. Well, we're doing D&D modules.
No, that's Monday for that one over there with the red and green hair.
So,
I only lick walls.
Well, let's not
do
talk
they
about
taste like walls?
D&D.
Do they taste like walls? Like schnozberries taste like schnozberries?
No, this one decided to lick walls in the game, and it turned out to be blood.
Well,
And it was tasty!
it could be. All depending what species.
It was dwarven blood.
I don't know. It seems like it'd be kind of dirty to me.
Well, with what her character was, or is.
Miss Tasty.
Yeah.
Why do you think I'm trying so hard to kill Mountain Bird?
You're not a dragonborn, though.
No, but I am a drow elf.
Dragon Draw. He likes to tell everyone he is. So, you guys going past it?
Yep.
Another intuition check then. Oh, you see greens because you have light.
100.
Well,
Made it.
you rolled too high.
94.
You rolled too high. No. What'd you get? You got a green at least.
Yes, I did.
Okay. You guys find in the back of the cave a wooden stand. This thick. Kind of nicely routed on the edges, so it's nice and pretty looking. With a name type plate on it that says the Northern Wolf. But it's empty. There's nothing there.
Anybody want to whistle and see if something shows up?
I will.
Rampage, all you gotta do is fart just right and it'll
What do
echo
I
in
roll
this
on?
cave.
Do a reason. Do you know how to whistle?
99.
You know how to whistle. You put your lips together and blow.
That's what she said.
Thank you. You said it before I did.
So, you whistle at the end of the cave. It echoes. You don't hear anything. So whatever it is wasn't in this cave. You guys just went down a dead-end cave. But you found a lot of stuff. You found the dead bodies. You found there's 9 of them. And you found what looks like it could be the mounting base for the
Can
taxiderm
I
wolf.
use my tracking?
Sure. Roll your tracking. You can do that. That makes sense for you.
100.
Okay, this place has a smell all around, but it's smells like really old wolf. Kind of stale and a little bit of a chemical smell to it too. Kind of stings your nose a little bit. But it's not here anymore. You can kind of track it that it's back out there.
Can I track it in the direction it's going?
Yes, you can track it towards the direction till finally you'll come around and it's like as you start to turn and go up a little bit of a hill and it's sitting right over here looking down at you. So, initiative rolls. We'll start here with Ramp.
And I'll throw in my
24.
lightning.
And Ghost.
24 because I'm using lightning drug gives me a plus to my hint.
Okay. And Fox. Fox.
20.
Unless you are Fox right now.
Doesn't really matter.
Yeah, it does. You're Skinwalker. If I don't keep reminding myself, I'll forget your names. Oh, it's my name in the fantasy or on computer games. What'd you get?
20.
20. 5,
Shot.
Yeah.
13 from.
Technically, we can't.
Check, I don't see any.
You all go before it does. It's still looking at you. But its eyes look really weird.
It'll be werewolf.
Like how,
Like it's got a real dead stare. And it's pretty good sized. But it's growling. It's got blood all over its face. And there's a good chance it's going to jump when it has a chance at you, unless you do otherwise.
I wish I had detect magic.
Could be useful.
So it's
But
wolf.
but that doesn't exist.
Yeah, wrong game.
No.
Do you know, for just for the sake of its simplicity, for Marvel superheroes, I use the Tone Control spell list. Because most of us kind of know what it is.
So pretty much it's an undead.
Basically, yeah. It is. It is a wolf. The eyes actually look like glass balls.
I'm gonna try grabbing it.
Oh, it's a taxidermy thing.
It's the wolf that was on the plaque.
That's an animated
Go ahead.
taxidermy wolf.
You're going to. Because you're first.
Roll my strength to grab it.
Okay. Let me put my glasses back on. Strength is monstrous. Grabbing
Red.
yellow, and you got a red. So yeah, you got it. And you pick it up.
Yep.
It's a lot lighter than it should be. It tries to bite your arm. Okay, 13 points. He bites your arm. The one you were holding him with. He kind of bends a little more than he should be able to bend when he did it, too.
Okay.
So, Ghost?
Got a good grip on this thing? Shoot him.
Shoot him?
Yep.
Okay. You need a yellow roll.
I just walk up and use both barrels.
Why?
Got a grip on him.
Yeah.
Drop on
We
him.
gotta return it back.
Well, we gotta figure out how to.
I had a plan. I was trying to say the plan.
After he shoots it, you can yell, "Hey!"
I had a plan, but I couldn't get it out because every time I went to go say it, I was getting interrupted.
What'd you roll?
And rolled it.
So you're not gonna do it?
No.
You hear him saying, "I got a plan. I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing."
Yeah.
Do you want to do anything else? Or you just rampage play with the wolf?
Well, let Rampage play.
Okay. What's rampage want to do with the wolf?
I'm gonna take it back to that cave and put it back on that freaking
The wood thing?
except that will stop it.
I need 3 strength rolls. Yellow, which means you just need to roll
Red.
a 51
Red.
or up.
Red.
Okay. So you got down there, got over to the cave, trying to put it on there. It doesn't want to stay on there. It doesn't seem to have any effect on it. Except for you do notice it's got pegs in the bottom of his feet, but you're trying to put the pegs on there, and it's like trying to get away from it.
I'll grab its hind legs and peg it the back legs into the rear.
Into the rear?
Not like that.
He's got it by the back
I
legs.
just
and pegs
felt my
it.
asshole clench.
He grabbed it by the legs and pegged it. Ghost Rider, you sick bastard. Must be the demon in you. Okay, he doesn't seem, whatever it is, the board has no control over him. It did nothing to do with it. It just, he finally woke up from it, and now he's free. You don't know what activated, actually.
Honestly.
You know, a lot of chemicals are being used in taxidermy, so anything can be in it.
Oh!
It's dead anyways.
Yeah, but what have we been dealing with the majority of the time that somebody can
Black matter.
that somebody could deal with?
Do you want him to try it?
Yeah.
Yellow roll on his typical you have. Right? Your dark force control.
Looking dark. Good.
Good.
Tune higher though.
You need a 76.
Right on.
Okay. It screams as the black matter starts to like exit it in every hole that it has and drips onto the ground. And then it falls over. Still filthy on the face, of course, but there's also black mass.
Now we can put it back on its pegs and take it back to the guy.
Yep.
Now you know why I couldn't eat the people. His mouth only, it's not a full mouth anymore. It's stuffed after the mouth. So it can't swallow the meat. So it chewed on them all.
And didn't they steal the money too?
Yeah, you found the money. $47 in coins all over the place.
Oh.
Yeah, and you grabbed it all.
I didn't.
Yes,
It's still
you
sitting all over the
did.
place? Well, you guys can pick it up. He kind of would like it back.
Yeah,
So who wants to gather the coins?
I'll pick them all up.
Okay. You pick up all the coins. You guys have the wolf on the stand.
Yep.
The dirty wolf.
Well, we can clean it up a
And you
bit.
take it back to him. Well, he could probably clean it too.
Yeah.
It almost had holes in its head.
Almost.
Fluff! Falling out the other side. Stuffing.
That probably wouldn't have stopped it.
Well, it done good damage twice, maybe. So, you guys head back. What time is it?
10:15.
Okay. Well, saying 10:30 would be good. So I can give you a little bit of information. Because you get back to the guy. And what do you say to him? It's just there's a second half of this encounter. We can save that till next week.
The guys that robbed you are dead.
Well, that's good. Here's the rest of your money. How'd you do it? I mean, did they hurt? You don't seem hurt.
I hold the wolf at him.
Okay.
This had dark matter in it. Came alive. Look at his face. Look at it. Look at it. Big guy. Look at it.
Everyone make a intuition check. I need a red.
Red.
96.
That is a red.
Yeah. Got it.
Okay. As he's holding it, you're pointing at him going, look at it! Look at it! Everyone notices on the bottom, although on the plaque you saw, it says he did it, but on the bottom of it, someone's would burn another name.
What's the name?
The name is, It's on the second page. Zeke Boone. Yeah. It says by Zeke Boone.
Did you steal this from him to claim it as your own?
Oh, this? No, Zeke Boone's the guy that works for me. He's all right. You know, I'm a master. He decided he wanted to like work with me, so I buy anything he makes at a lower price, and then I turn around and sell it for a true profit. No, but he doesn't have the connections I have, so you know.
Would that be classified when it comes to somebody? Would that be greed?
We're not in the holiday game.
No, I'm thinking. I'm thinking on this one, but I will probably let it go.
One thing I'll tell you guys, you'll notice before we end this, that wolf though looks better quality than the rest of the stuff in this room. So Zeke's better than him actually. So, you know, and he's paying this guy like bottom dollar, and then turns around and sells him for top dollar just because he adds his name on a plaque in front of it.
Oh, this would be probably the best moment to do penance there and make him feel the
Do it.
pain.
Do it.
Yeah.
Do it.
You want to do a penance stare to him?
Yep.
Okay, do it. You haven't gotten to play with it yet.
No kidding. I have to successfully grab him.
Okay, that's a strength roll. Need a yellow. But I'm going to make it only a green because he's kind of being cornered by a large man with a wolf. So it's like you get in the way of the wolf.
Oh, Jesus Christ! That's a red. Yeah, that's a yellow, all right.
Okay. What's it say next happens?
Okay. Ghost Rider successfully grabs someone for 1 round and forces them to look into his eyes. It forces the victim to experience the pain he has inflicted on others. The victim must make a psych feat roll or permanently lose 1 rank of psych. Additionally, the victim must... Yeah, psych.
What do I need?
Additionally, the victim must then make another psych feat versus amazing intensity.
Ah. So that gives him a big minus. No. Okay, what happens when he fails it?
Or he pretty much passes out for 1 to 100 rounds.
Okay. He passes out for 4 rounds. But he wakes up with a lower psyche.
Yep. 1 rank lower.
Okay.
And
He will tell you a little story as he wakes up crying. People back east are paying mighty good money for mounted critters from the west, especially the weird west. Some dinosaurs, whatever, but one taxidermist, yeah, I was making a tidy profit. I used to shoot game and mount them, but now, I've kind of become more crook than Crockett. I've been doing well until a talented woodsman named Zeke Boone kind of started ruining my business by selling his better creations for much less. I hired a bunch of varmints called Lightning Kenny and the Hurricanes. Sounds like a rock band. To rough up the more talented rival. Boone got the message and now sells to McShane dirt cheap, who sells them as his own work.
well,
That's what's going on there. So, we will end it there tonight. We will pick up again next Friday with you guys deciding what you want to do about this guy.
And then we will be back again day after tomorrow on Sunday.
Sunday with Tunnels and Trolls running a D&D module. So as we're finishing up the B series, of the original basic modules from D&D. Although I boosted them up like 5 more levels to make them a little more challenging. It's funny, there's like 10 modules for level 1 to 4. You're not in that range anymore by then. So,
No.
hope not. Go 10 modules and you're level 4. You would be so depressing tired of the game.
That's just the way he said it. No.
Yeah, I don't want to be it that way now. I'm looking for another level. He doesn't want to be the lowest level guy. Well, it's actually the dwarf now. Or not the dwarf. The good gnome.
The gnome.
Okay, people, like, subscribe, tell your friends. We'll see you Sunday with fantasy, Wednesday with dime adventures, pulp fiction style stuff like the old dime novels, and alternate Earth, and then we're back here on Fridays for another superhero mutants of the future past in the Wild West. See you next time.
Bye.